What's up, everybody? Tiffany Outdoors here. We're on another camping trip here. This time we're in a city called Wagram, and we are at the Lumber River State Park. And we're going to set up camp. Come along with us. Slide it over.
One more pole that is not in.
Okay. Go ahead and get the pole there. I thought you did it already.
I was trying to get the middle one.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Alright, I got River's little cot set up. See if I can get her to get on it. Come on, get on your thing. Come here. There you go. There's your bed. Good girl. There you go. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Alright, everybody, we have our camp set up. I am so happy. Took us, I don't know, a couple hours, I think. But we had a lot of stuff to unpack, a lot of set up. Plus, you know, we got this mega huge 10-person tent that we love to carry with us so that we have plenty of space. And now it's about, let's see, what time is it? It's almost 1 o'clock, so it's pretty hot right now, so we're going to go inside the tent and just chill out, cool down, rehydrate. We'll probably come back out in a couple hours to cook either some late lunch or dinner, but I'll see you guys in a few hours. Hey everybody, well, it's been a few hours. We've rested up, played a couple of board games. Now we're going to do a little bit of exploring. We're going to just walk around the campground. Believe it or not, we are the only ones here out of this whole campground. We're the only ones here, so we kind of got the whole place to ourselves. And maybe later on, when it cools down a little bit and get some more shading and stuff, we're going to go, we might go fishing, throw the hook in the water, see what happens. But right now, we're just going to go walk around the campground and see what's what. So there's actually a fishing pond around here, so we're gonna go look at it. We looked at it from the other side, and we might fish from the other side because there's lots of shade over there, but we figured we'll walk over here and look at it from this side and see if we can find a good shaded spot. So we ran across this nice, thick, mossy, carpeted area. Oh, it's so nice and soft and
It is.
just very comfortable to walk on. Very soft.
I know you all are thinking, what are those funky shoes? These are my flip-flops that every single toe has its own little line. I love it. But yes, this carpeting of moss, I mean, it's just so soft. I love it.
Very nice.
I want to take it home and put it in the living room. Ooh, no, even better, the bathroom.
So we'll walk around this little pond. It's pretty shallow. I can see the bottom of it. It might come up to maybe my waist, maybe my midsection. It's not very deep. And I keep looking to see if there's any fish out here. I keep seeing little splashes and things, but only time will tell when we put a hook in the water what we'll catch. Oh, the purple. Oh,
Yes.
those look like rhododendrons.
Let me see if I can capture that.
Let's see. Zoom in. Yeah, they're in bloom. Beautiful.
That is beautiful. I love that. Oh, I think we're at the end.
I think so.
Oh no, the trail continues. I see a thing down there.
Oh, it's a bridge. So we're actually on the hiking. We're on the hiking trail. We didn't plan on going hiking. Because I said I didn't want to go hiking this time. But
In our attempt to go around the lake.
we're trying to go just around the lake, but ended up on the hiking trail, so I think I'm okay with that.
Well,
We can turn around and go back anytime we want.
true.
We just wanted to come and see what was down here. And the lake actually turns into this little stream. And I just saw something jump.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was like a little tiny something. But that's on this side, and on the other side is almost kind of like a little swampy area. Let me zoom in. Can't really see the water. Okay, but where all that green is, I can see all water. So I know you guys see that everything looks like it's all burnt out and stuff, but what they do is they do controlled burns to get rid of invasive species that are not native to the area and to try to control them. So they do these controlled burns to try to give the natural stuff a chance.
And you know how that came about, actually, is that people have gone traveling, especially horticulturists. They travel and they see a plant, maybe in overseas in another country, and they love that plant, bring it home, plant it, and what happens is that it just takes over everything and becomes an invasive plant here, whereas in its native homeland it would not be invasive, but here it is. So we do, not we, but horticulturists and in this case the forest rangers, they do try to do controlled burnings to weed out the invasive plants, so as Tiffany said, to let the native plants grow like they should.
Wow, that looks so pretty.
It does. It's so dark. Okay,
Very dark for the tannins. The tannins, which come from the acidity level in the water from the, what am I thinking? I'm trying to say pine trees. Hey, what was that?
It was a woodpecker, I'm betting you.
Oh, That's so cool. Did y'all hear that? Maybe it was that or a Sasquatch.
Right, because Sasquatch likes this area.
Yes.
Maybe we have a blue marker.
Hey, blue trail marker. Unfortunately, we don't have a map of this trail, so I didn't want to go too far into it because we don't have a map.
I'm hoping we're still just going around the lake.
I think we are. Give you guys a close-up shot. You see that reddish tinge to the water? Those are the tannins that I was telling you about. It's like a deep amber, reddish, orangish color. It's actually pretty cool looking. So earlier, Joe and I were driving around when we first got here and saw this right here. We thought it was a dog. Oh my gosh, we thought somebody had abandoned a dog. I get out of the car, go look at it, and yeah, it's just a stump.
Well,
So Joe says from the car it looked like it was protecting the woods. So I got out to look and make sure it wasn't somebody's lost dog or something, and nope. Just another tree stump. Alright, so we did a little mini hike around the lake, which was really nice and shaded. There's actually a blue trail that I showed you the trail marker for earlier. And I don't have a map for the trail, so I don't really want to go out on the trail without a map or knowing which way we're supposed to be going. So to err on the side of caution, we decided not to do the hike this time. But maybe in the future. You know we like hiking a lot, so maybe in the future I'll do a hiking video on this area. I think it's a 3-mile hike, I believe, which will be pretty fun. I was wondering if there were any wildlife around here, and very vaguely you can see right there some deer tracks. Very vaguely. Can y'all see that? It's hard to see. I know. There's another sign. There's more woods. All these woods over here, all burned out. You see like little bits of green in there. Alright, coming back up on camp. That was a nice little walk. Very nice walk. The trails have tons and tons and tons of tree roots, more than I've ever seen before, but it's well marked. You can tell where the trail actually is, so that was very nice. And it was all in the shade, which is even better. I love trails that are in the shade. That just makes things a whole lot more comfortable. So, let me show you camp. So, this is home for the next, well, today, tonight, and tomorrow. So, Miss My Things to Do, why don't you tell us what you're cooking?
Well, today I'm cooking sliders, and I decided to kind of mix things up a little bit. I've got some sausages in here, 4 pieces of sausages, and 4 small hamburger patties as well. So we're going to have a sausage and a hamburger slider. I think that'll taste really good. It's not something I've had yet, but I just can't imagine it not being good because, oh my gosh, it's sausage and hamburger meat.
You can't go wrong with sausage.
No, you can't. You
or
just
bacon. I mean,
throw some cheese on there and what?
Done.
Right? I'll be adding some cheese on top of it as soon as I think the hamburger is a little further done than it is right now. I just flipped them over, so I have to give them a few more minutes to cook.
Looks good. So this occasion that we're out here camping, you don't really need an occasion to go camping, but on this camping trip, it's my birthday weekend. So this is my birthday dinner. My birthday is actually tomorrow. You guys won't see this video until sometime later, but it is what it is.
That's okay. We do things opposite.
Yes, we do.
We celebrate birthdays on unbirthdays.
Okay. All right. So, got a mayonnaise, a mustard, and a ketchup.
I think I'll take a little bit of a mayonnaise and maybe a little bit of a ketchup. I don't think I'm going to really need that much here because I tasted my fingers after putting the sausage on top of this and the seasonings. I just want to eat the sausage by itself for just a second because it just tasted... The seasoning from the hamburger got on the sausage. It's so good.
Ketchup. All right, y'all. Here goes my birthday dinner.
How did I end up with 3 pieces of...
Sausage and cheeseburger sliders.
Yes. I've never made this before, so it's a first for us both.
Can't beat it with a stick.
What? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, dear Tiffany.
Yeah.
Outdoors. Happy birthday to you.
Woohoo! All right.
Look how big this slider is right here. This is so big.
You got a double-decker slider.
And I don't have a mouth big enough for it.
Wow.
I know. Let me get something for our hands.
So we've eaten dinner. Oh gosh, those sliders were delicious. They hit the spot. So now we talked to the park ranger. He's gonna come back around and we need to do something with him right quick. And for now, until he comes back, we're gonna relax. We're gonna chill, let our food digest a little bit. And then we're gonna do a little bit of fishing. And then tomorrow, I don't even know what the plan is for tomorrow. Who knows? We're in Chillville right now, so it doesn't even matter. I'll see you guys in a couple hours. Okay, so we found the fishing area. And this area is the picnic area. There's tons of picnic benches and grills and trash cans. Oh wow, y'all, this is really nice. Picnic area. Picnic area. Bathroom. Looks like each area has a picnic table that's on like a picnic pad, like a tent pad, and it has a grill and a trash can at each one. So this place is pretty nice. Talked to the park ranger a few times. Really nice guy. Well, we met 2 of them so far. So they do have park rangers that come around and any questions, and they're very knowledgeable about the wildlife, but I'm sure that's part of their job. But awesome service, awesome experience so far. I'm really liking this place. All right, so it's been raining for a few days here, and from what the park ranger was telling us, that the river is up about 3 to 4 feet. But man, does it look nice. Looks really nice out here.
Yeah, the swing is in the water.
Oh wow.
There's a bench we can sit right at and fish.
The water's moving pretty quickly too. Yes, so we're playing this super fun game called 5-second rule. You guys watch, this mess is funny.
I don't think it gives you a full 5 seconds. I think you only get like 3 seconds to answer the question.
It certainly feels that way.
And the bad part is that most of the questions aren't really hard. You're just laughing so much you can't think of an answer. Alright, since it's your birthday, you get the answer first.
Oh, gee, thanks.
Hey, we've already answered those. We've answered those
We're
too.
doing the red.
I know, but I know we answered that one. We answered that one.
Okay.
That's better.
There.
Oh, that's, yes. Name 3 museums.
Museum of Art, the Spy Museum, and the Museum of Natural History.
No. No. Acceptable answer, Smithsonian. Spy Museum. Possibly the Museum of Art.
Here's payback. Name 3 famous bald people.
Telly Savalas.
Yeah. No. Hi. Good morning. Good morning. Morning, y'all. I think I might lay back down for a little bit. Took River for a walk. I think it's time to lay back down for a little quick nap. It's beautiful out here this morning, too. Yeah, quick nap. Good morning, y'all. Again, I'm so hungry this morning that the gas stove didn't even freak me out enough to make me want to use the fire pit. So, Joe's gonna be whipping up some sausage, some eggs. What else have we got? We got the Hawaiian rolls.
Yes, we do. We still have Hawaiian.
Got some Hawaiian rolls.
Oh, darn.
That
Too
we
bad
can.
we don't have any butter because I could just put the Hawaiian rolls in the pan and just let that cook with the butter.
Well, we got sausage grease after that's done.
That's going in the eggs.
Oh, yeah. Good morning, everybody. We're going to try this fishing thing again. We're going to try the little pond that we walked around yesterday. See what we can catch. It's beautiful out here this morning. It's my birthday morning, and couldn't have started off a better way. We'll find out if anything is in there or not. Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing? Alright, so this is what I'm using today. We'll see how this goes. Gotta make sure there's no snakes down here.
How's it going in there?
Sludgy.
Yeah.
Sludgy, and I want to move already.
Alrighty then.
Big gooey moss mat. So we'll go around this little path here and try and get to the other side of the little pond and try our luck there.
That's left.
Okay, the path is to the left. Alright, looks like we found a semi-suitable spot, so we're going to test this thing out and see what happens. The egg sack too.
Yes, it did. Alright.
Okay, you can. Oh, no, you were trying to run away.
No.
minute. Before you start doing that, I don't want that hook to snatch you loose and then get me. Snatch away. She's got a big one. Reel it in.
It won't reel.
Set your drag.
Come on, just
Tighten up your drag.
I tried. It's as tight as it's gonna go. Let me have it. I want to hook another hook.
It's a tree shaker.
It's stuck.
Shoot, Elizabeth, shoot. It's a big one.
I'm done.
Shoot, Elizabeth.
I'm done.
Shoot, shoot. So beautiful. This is called mountain laurel. Talked to the park ranger, and he was saying we're right on the cusp of this being able to grow in this area between the, what do you say, the coastal plains and the foothills.
Yes.
Beautiful blooms. Well, we didn't catch anything, not even a nibble. Joe did catch that big tree though. But she threw it back.
Yeah.
Her trophy tree.
At least I can say I caught something this big.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna head back to camp, break camp, and head on to the house. You too? Yes, it was awesome.
That's good, that's good.
Yeah,
Come back and see us.
oh, we definitely will. We will.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Have a good one.
Does this go in a special bag by itself?
Yeah. Goes in that big bag here. A little bit more. All right, let's fold it in half one more time. All right.
So I'm going to go and shake that this way.
All right, well, we broke camp. About broke us. I had a good time.
I had a good
Any
time.
positives or negatives about this campsite?
About this campsite, well, I can't wait until all the burn off is gone and the new growth has started, because I know this is going to be just a beautifully green place once that comes about. So that's not really a negative. It's more of a positive for the future. I like how quiet it is. It definitely is different from the other campsite that we went to that had more activities. Although This has 3 hiking trails, and we found several places that we could go fishing. We went to 2 different places. There was actually a 3rd place we could have gone to, a little
Yeah, the other,
pond off to the side that we seen.
Yeah.
I can't find a whole lot of negative except maybe not having a shower. But then, you know, we had water with us. We always come prepared anyway.
Yeah, regardless.
Exactly. And we always have our own bathroom. So that really wasn't an issue for us either. I can't think of any negatives. Wow.
Me either. When I first got here, I was kind of comparing it to the Jones Lake, but this actually turned out to be a really nice place to camp. So
It really is. So, you know, if you're ever in Lumber River, check Wagram's the Lumber River campsite out. It's fantastic, and apparently this place is huge, even larger than we.
yeah, it's what do you say, 16,000 acres,
It stretches from Pembroke all the way close to
South Carolina.
exactly.
Yeah, so and there's campsites along the way. There's trail hiking, and they have quite a lot of activities at the Orem location. They're having some activities there and somewhere else. You can go to the website and look up Lumber River State Park and find all the information there.
Thank you for joining us while we were camping this weekend.
And get out there and do something. Bye. Check this out, y'all. This is where Sherman's army passed and crossed the Lumber River.